Former Trump Attorney General Bill Barr predicted the Colorado Supreme Court ruling will only fuel Donald Trump's campaign, RadarOnline.com has learned after the justices disqualified him from the 2024 ballot. As you know, I strongly oppose Donald Trump for the Republican nomination, Barr said during a new interview. But I think that this case is legally wrong and untenable. And I think this kind of action of stretching the law, taking these hyper-aggressive positions to knock Trump out of the race are counterproductive. They backfire, he told CNN's Jake Tapper on Wednesday. As you know, he feeds on grievance just like a fire feeds on oxygen, and this will end up as a grievance that helps him. The 4-3 decision was based on the determination that Trump engaged in an insurrection when he riled up his supporters outside of the Capitol on January 6, 2021, thus disqualifying him from running for public office in a historic move. We do not reach these conclusions lightly, a 4-justice majority wrote. We are mindful of the magnitude and weight of the questions now before us. Trump acted with the specific intent to incite political violence and directed at the Capitol with the purpose of disrupting the electoral certification, the unprecedented ruling further stated, claiming that he took no effective action when the violence began. The Colorado court cited his language used that morning, in which he told a crowd on the ellipse to fight like hell, determining that it was not protected speech under the First Amendment. President Joe Biden is among the Democrats to speak out amid the controversy. I think it's self-evident. You saw it all, Biden said while deplaning the Air Force One on a trip to Milwaukee. Now whether the 14th Amendment applies, I'll let the court make that decision. But he certainly supported an insurrection. There's no question about it. 0, Biden continued, adding, he seems to be doubling down on everything. The Trump campaign vowed to appeal the ruling, which Barr warned may boost his chances. Legally here, the denial of due process is fatal, Barr clarified to Tapper. To deprive somebody of the right to hold public office requires due process, Barr continued. It requires adjudication of 2 core issues. 1, was there an insurrection? Did the public disturbance rise to the level of an insurrection? And second, what was the role of the individual? Was it engagement? Did they do something to break their oath of office?